We'll always be bosom buddies, friends, sisters, and pals. We'll always be bosom buddies. If life should reject you, there's me to protect you.
If I say that your tongue is vicious,
If I call you uncouth,
it's simply that.
who else but a bosom buddy will sit down and tell you the truth?
Well, welcome everybody. I, as you already know, am the naughty Alexis Flame, and my co-hostess with the mostest,
The nice Toni Homeperm.
says you, girlfriend.
That's me.
So everybody, welcome to the Naughty or Nice Christmas Special.
Yay!
And boy, don't we feel special.
Oh, we do. We definitely do.
So, my roommate told me that my necklace looks like blood drops. My reply was, and this is bad how?
Well, my husband wanted me to wear a pearl necklace, but I just
Too easy.
felt that rhinestones were more apropos.
Well, 'tis the season.
Tis the season. I think I'm sparkly enough down my cleavage.
Yeah. Yeah, we seem to both have all these rhinestones cascading down between our boobies.
I know.
And we both have such big boobies.
Go big
All
or go
the
home.
people- That's enough about boobies, at least for the moment.
True.
So, do you think Santa Claus will be good to you this year, Toni?
I hope so. I really do. I could use it.
Because you were so
I
nice.
was so nice.
Well, because I was so naughty, I expect to get everything on my list and then some.
That's right.
Maybe not from Santa Claus, but who cares where it comes from, so long as I get it.
Exactly.
So, tonight, folks, what you're going to see is a couple of clips from past shows, Christmas shows that Toni and I have each done. Sadly, separately, of course. What else do we have? Oh, yes, we have a very special duet planned for you.
That's right. At least we have there is that our very first video together.
Yeah, and the bitch got me to sing live, so
I
blame
know.
her. Oh, wait, I got to do it this way. Blame her.
It's all my fault.
It's always all your fault, Toni.
True.
So, Toni, did you get the Christmas gift I sent you?
Was that from you?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know who it was from. Should I open it now?
Did you think it was from the man with the bag?
Yes, I thought it was from the man with the bag.
No, it was from the old bag.
Let me see. What do we have? Oh, look at this beautiful bag. Oh, it's gorgeous.
Is it still ticking?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
Can I shake it?
No. I sent that package down to Florida.
Down to Florida, yes. Can I shake this? Can I shake
Don't shake it.
it? Don't shake it?
No. It could be combustible.
Oh, let me see. Whatever could be in here? I know
Something
you.
I picked out just for you.
Oh, just for me?
Just for you, Toni.
Oh, it's
Use it liberally, generously. That's about a week's supply.
a week. I beg to differ.
You don't see any wrinkles on me. But then again, I'm ageless. Oh, is that immortal? I get the two so confused at times.
Oh my. Well, I'll be sure to use it liberally and generously.
It'll make you look like you took the potion.
The potion. Well, if it makes me look like I took the potion, I will definitely be using it.
Oh yes, it's great for, how shall we say, exfoliating.
Exfoliating. The bottle feels a little warm. What's in here?
Well, that just means it's going to work.
What are the ingredients here? Sulfuric acid.
I said it's good for exfoliating. Oh, go ahead, girl, try it.
Good thing I didn't try to use it as lube.
Wow, that would be an interesting concept.
Yeah.
Let me know how that works out for you.
No.
What's the matter? Are you scared?
Yes, very.
You'll be fine, girl. Trust.
Okay.
Merry Christmas, Toni.
Oh, thank you. It was so thoughtful of you.
What's the tinge of? As many of you know, Toni and I just recently appeared in the Imperial Court of New York's 12 Dregs of Christmas, where that little prop was prominently featured.
True, very true, very true.
So now, what else do we have in store for our nice audience?
Well, we do, since it is Christmas Eve, so many families like to read "'Twas the Night Before Christmas."
That they do.
As you know, we thought it would be fun to do a special rendition of "'Twas the Night Before Christmas."
Oh, it would be.
Yes,
I believe it would be.
Yes, a drag version, as it were.
As it were, yes. So, as a special Christmas treat for all you naughty or nicers, and in the tradition of so many great holiday specials before, we are going to read for you a rather special version of "'Twas the Night Before Christmas," or in this case, written by Toni Homeperm, a visit from St. Trickless. "'Twas the night before Christmas when all through the club all the drag queens were drinking while beating their mug.
Their fishnets were hung by the DJ with care, in hopes that St. Trickless soon would be there.
Their patrons were nestled all snug at the bar, while visions of death drops twirled like a star.
Alexis in mink and I in faux fur prayed our foundation all wrinkles would blur.
Ain't that the truth, girl? When out in the back there arose such a clatter, we sprang from our drinks to see what was the matter.
Away to the back door we flew like a flash, ran past all the queens, almost lost an eyelash.
The moon on our breastplates we found on an app, shines like a beacon to prevent a mishap.
When what to our bloodshot eyes did appear, but a luxury car that still was in gear.
The little old driver, so lively and quick, we knew in a moment that it must be St. Trick.
Mm-hmm. More rapid than eagles, his trousers did fall, and he whistled and shouted and called to us all.
Now Alexis on Toni, now Ambrosia and Sissy, on Madison, on Tomcat, on Ashley and Christy.
From the back of the stage to the glory hole in the wall, now dash away, sashay away all.
Like stilettos that break when the Gaga mix plays, hoping we'd all get some tips from the gays.
So out to the dive bar the drag queens they flew, with a handful of poppers and St. Tricholas too.
And then in a twinkling, he let out a squeal from the dancing and prancing of each high heel.
As I drew in my head and was turning around, out the back room St. Tricholas came with a bound.
He was dressed all in leather from his head to his toes, and his harness was lubed with KY, I suppose.
A bundle of boys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a dealer just opening his pack.
His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples, how merry. His cheeks were like roses. He wanted my cherry. Well, good luck to him finding it.
His droll little mouth was stuck to his cell, and the beard on his chin put me under his spell.
The rump of a twink he held tight in his grasp,
Ooh.
and all the glitter that fell made me let out a gasp.
He had a broad face and no abs on his belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly.
He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old bear, and I thought when I saw him I'd better beware.
Mm-hmm. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had something to dread.
He spoke not a word, and he went straight to his work, and he filled all the stockings, and then he started to twerk.
And laying his finger aside of his nose and giving a nod, up the chimney he rose.
He sprang to his ride, to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew like a just for fans missile.
But I heard him exclaim, ere he drove out of sight,
Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night. Merry Christmas from our homes to yours.
Merry Christmas, everyone.
As many of you know, Toni Homeperm and I are both, shall we say, New York City aristocrats. We are both members of the Imperial Court of New York. And the Imperial Court of New York has a great show going on to benefit God's Love We Deliver, which is an amazing charity, as is the Imperial Court. And they bring comfort and meals to the less fortunate at holidays such as Thanksgiving and Christmas. And if you would be so kind, the show is called Virtually Live. And, or is it Virtually Live too, Toni?
Virtually Live too.
Thank you, dear. And if you would go to icny.org and go to events, it'll show you where you can make donations. Your donations would be greatly appreciated. And it's for a wonderful cause. And it would bring a lot of the less fortunate, both in and out of the community, a lot of holiday cheer. So we both beseech you all to find it in your hearts to make a donation. So as a lot of you know, Toni Homeperm and I have both been entertaining for a while. Me, I dare say, a tad longer.
Just a titch longer than me. Just a titch.
Honey, that you'll love the results of that wrinkle cream.
Oh, I can't wait.
Oh, and if it's warm on your face, don't worry, girl. That just means it's working.
What if I start seeing smoke?
That means it's really working.
Oh, okay.
I swear it will literally melt the years away.
Oh, really? Oh.
Tony and I have, through the years, made a lot of holiday appearances. In my case, mostly through the aforementioned Imperial Court of New York. And you're going to see just a few little clips of past Christmas performances we've each done.
Please give a big hand to the one and only Alexis Flame.
Deck the halls again now. Oh, we need a little Christmas right this very minute. Candle in the window, carols at the spirit. Yes, we need a little Christmas right this very minute. It hasn't snowed a single bus, but Saturday we're in a hurry. Ding down the chimney of the brightest string of lights I've ever seen. The pink cake is how we hung some tinsel on that evergreen bough. Oh, I've grown a little leaner, grown a little taller, grown a little sadder, grown a little older. I need a little angel sitting on my shoulder. Need a little Christmas now. Oh, now the holly, I taught you well to live each living day. The stocking, but every night is one week and Thanksgiving Day now. But we need a little Christmas right this very minute. Down to the window, down at the spirit. Yes, we need a little Christmas right this very minute. It hasn't snowed a single word. It's sounded here. We're in a hurry.
Climb down the chimney. Been a long time since I stopped your neighborly.
The fruitcake is how we hung some tinsel on the bakery bough. For we need a little music, need a little laughter, need a little singing, ringing through the rafter, and we need a little snapping, happy ever after, need a little Christmas now. Need a little Christmas now.
Give it up for Alexis Flame.
Old Mr. Kringle is soon gonna jingle the bells that'll tingle all your troubles away. Everybody's waiting for the man with the bag, 'cause Christmas is coming again. He's got a sleigh full, it's not gonna stay full. He's got toys to drop in every house on the way. Everybody's waiting for the man with the bag, 'cause Christmas is coming again. He'll be here with the answer to the prayers that you made through the year. You'll get yours if you've done everything you should. Extra special good, he'll make this December the one to remember, the best and the merriest you ever did have. Everybody's waiting for the man with the bag. Christmas is here again. here soon. Gonna jingle all the bells that'll tingle all your troubles away. Everybody's waiting for the man with the bag. Christmas is here again. He's got a sleigh full, it's not gonna stay full. He's got toys that'll drop in every house on the way. Everybody's waiting for the man with the bag. Christmas is here again. He'll be here with the answer to the prayers that you made through the year. You'll get yours if you've done everything you should. Extra special good, he'll make this December the one to remember, the best and the merriest you ever did have. Everybody's waiting, they're all congregating, waiting for the man with the bag. Better watch out now.
Miss Diana Ross, Baroness.
Santa got worked over by a drag queen, walking out the gay bar Christmas Eve. You can say there's no such thing as karma, but as for me and Rudolph, we believe. He had to make a stop in Chelsea. He'd been working us like dogs. He tried to read the local drag queen, and he staggered out the door for the latrine. When we found him Christmas morning at the scene of the attack, he had heel prints on his forehead and incriminating glitter on his back. Santa got worked over by a drag queen, walking out the gay bar Christmas Eve. You can say there's no such thing as karma, but as for me and Rudolph, we believe. Now we're all just glad it's over. The elves have started to rebel. See them party in the workroom drinking beer and playing cards, no jingle bell. What a Christmas without Santa. We can finally all relax. And we just can't help but wonder, is it too soon for the will? Is there death tax?
There's death tax?
Santa got worked over by a drag queen, walking out the gay bar Christmas Eve. You can say there's no such thing as karma, but as for me and Rudolph, we believe. Now CSI's investigating, 'cause this case is just too big. They found blue and silver fibers that would just have matched the hair on that queen's wig. I've warned all my friends and neighbors, better watch out for yourselves. Don't piss off your local drag queen. Santa's ashes are now sitting on a shelf. Santa got worked over by a drag queen, walking out the gay bar Christmas Eve. You can say there's no such thing as karma, but as for me and Rudolph, we believe.
Sing it, Rudolph!
Santa got worked over by a drag queen, walking out the gay bar Christmas Eve. You can say there's no such thing as karma, but as for me and Rudolph, we believe. Merry Christmas.
And speaking of Christmas performances, do any of you remember the Rankin Bass Anna Magic Christmas specials? Toni, do you?
Oh, yes, I do.
You might remember one called The Year Without a Santa Claus.
Oh, yes.
Which starred the legendary Shirley Booth, Hazel, as Mrs. Claus. And it all started because children were starting not to believe in Santa Claus. I still believe in Santa Claus, don't you, Toni? Well, at least I believe in Saint Trick.
Gotta believe in the trick.
Honey, in my line of work? No, anyway. No, but seriously, all joking aside. And two little elves, Jingle and Jangle, and Vixen, who was still basically a baby reindeer at the time, had to travel through the territory of the rather dangerous Miser Brothers. Well, sadly, the Miser Brothers were unavailable to sing their famous song for us. But Toni and I, like Mrs. Claus herself, are rather resourceful, and we actually got their wives to appear for us, didn't we?
Yes, we did.
Mrs. Snow Miser and Mrs. Heat Miser
Yes.
were gracious enough to fill in for their husbands for our Christmas special.
Yes, they were.
Mrs. White Christmas, I'm Mrs. Snow.
Sing it, girl.
I'm Mrs. Icicle, I'm Mrs. Ten Below. Friends call me Snow Miser. Whatever I touch turns to snow in my clutch. Ha ha! I'm too much. Ha!
She's Mrs. White Christmas. She's Mrs. Snow.
That's right.
She's Mrs. Icicle. She's Mrs. Ten Below.
Friends call me Snow Miser. Whatever I touch turns to the snow in my clutch.
Does it now?
I'm too much. I never wanna know a day that's over 40 degrees. I'd rather have it 30, 20 than 5 and let it freeze.
Oh, it's getting cold in here. She's Mrs. White Christmas. She's Mrs. Snow.
That's right.
She's Mrs. Icicle. She's Mrs. 10 Below.
Friends call me Snow Miser. Whatever I touch turns to snow in my clutch. Ha ha! I'm too much.
Too much. Do I feel a draft? This is almost fun. All right, now you're gonna be entertained. I'm Mrs. Green Christmas. I'm Mrs. Sun. I'm Mrs. Heat Blister. I'm Miss 101. Friends call me Heat Miser. Whatever I touch starts to melt in my clutch. I'm too much.
She's Mrs. Heat Miser. She's Mrs. Sun. She's Mrs. Heat Blister. She's Ms. 101.
They call me Heat Miser. Whatever I touch starts to melt in my clutch. I'm too much. I never wanna know a day that's under 60 degrees. I'd rather have it 80, 90, oh, 100 degrees. You know, some like it hot, but I like it really hot.
She's Mrs. Heat Miser. She's Mrs. Sun.
Sing it, Toni.
She's Mrs. Heat Blister. She's Ms. 101.
They call me Heat Miser. Whatever I touch starts to melt in my clutch. I'm too much. Too much.
And be sure to be with us because we'll be back just a little bit after the new year. I mean, come on, folks. Toni and I have to let our makeup brushes cool off. And her husband, the wig wizard, needs a break since we're both his biggest customers.
Alexis, is that wrinkle cream supposed to get hot?
Yes.
Are
yes,
you sure?
it is.
I
Well,
think
have to remember, it's Alexis Flame's wrinkle cream.
I think I smell burning.
And that means it's working, honey. You'll be fine.
Oh, okay.
Well, honey, look at me. Do you see a wrinkle? Not a blemish, not a pore.
Come closer to the camera. All right. Okay.
The fact that I sustain myself by drinking bourbon and human blood doesn't hurt any.
Oh, okay.
Oh, just trust me. In just a week's time, you'll be even more beautiful than my younger, thinner sister.
Oh, I don't know if I could possibly be more beautiful.
Trust me, you can.
But now tell everyone about our fabulous guest on the first episode of the new year.
Yes, our first episode of the new year. It'll be our New Year's episode.
Our New Year's
So
episode.
everybody has to dress accordingly. We'll be just as sparkling and a glistening. But our first, we naughty or nice.
Nice.
We'll be bringing in the new year on January 14th.
The 14th.
With the handsome and hilarious Icavelli.
Yay!
Honey, a lot of people would say I like Ike.
Mm-hmm.
We don't. We love Icavelli.
We love
And
Icavelli.
you will too.
Yes.
So be sure to join us on January 14th. On behalf of myself, the naughty Alexis Flame, and my co-hostess with the mostest, the
nice Toni Homeperm.
Again, have a very Merry Christmas and a happy and healthy New Year. And we'll be back with you for our New Year's episode on January 14th.
Mm-hmm.
Until then, you can be naughty
or nice.
Good night and happy holidays.
Happy holidays, everyone. Good night.